Chris Lidholm along with Buzz Lagos and Ali Arlt. Thank you for joining us here at NSC Stadium, getting ready for a classic key matchup for both of these teams tonight, Buzz. Minnesota Stars FC in their blue and FC Edmonton in white. Take a quick look at the starting lineup. The Metro Transit starting 11. FC Edmonton starts this way. In goal will be Parker. Defensively, Proctor, Hatchie, Hamilton, and Rago. Through the midfield, West, Cooey, and Arguez. Starting up front for head coach Harry Sinkgraven, Bartholomew, Craig, and Porter. We are underway here. The matchup featuring Minnesota Stars FC and FC Edmonton. Tony Blaine watching. Want to say a quick hello to everybody and thanks for joining us. Good cross in from Ibarra, headed away. And Paul Hamilton slow to his feet. Off of Hamilton, Walker giving chase. Taken away, Venegas. Kevin Venegas trying to bend it around Parker. That goes wide. Here's Craig. Going far post. Headed away by Diaz. West. That's cleared away by Davis of the Stars. Ball will stay with Edmonton. Arguez. Craig. Left footer looper.
Oh, great
and Van
save.
Oekel able to get back and make the save.
That was a wonderful shot.
Monty Walker with the cross. And Rago clears it into the beer garden. And it'll be a corner kick for the Stars. In swinger. Parker punches it away. Roll out of play, and it'll be a throw in for Minnesota. Stars putting height into the penalty area. Another punch by Parker. That goes straight up, though, top of the six. Diaz! Walker! Diaz!
Minnesota really battled for that one. Ball in the box, bumped up. No Edmonton player could get a clean shot at it. Stayed in the action, the play. Gets down and finds Monty Walker's feet eventually after Diaz gets it. And Monty holds off the defender, lays it back for Diaz, and cracks a shot just inside the far post and gives the Stars a 1-0 lead.
So scoring for Minnesota Stars FC in the 17th minute, number 3, Cristiano Diaz. That's Diaz for the Stars, makes the score Minnesota 1, Edmonton 0. Back to Cooey. Into Arguez with some space. He'll pull it back. Out left, Hatchie. Left footer, far post. That'll roll long, and it'll be a goal kick for the Stars. West with the cross in. Headed out by Altman. Controlled by Arguez. A little step over, trying to get around Tagada. Arguez pulls it back. A little poke for Cooey one time. And Van Oekel had it covered, and it'll be a goal kick for the Stars.
Again, good work by Edmonton. And I think Minnesota's defense is solid, but Edmonton just moving well, too. They're making things happen against a tough defense.
Out to Altman. Coleman. Takata. Walker. Good sliding tackle there by David Proctor, but Ibarra gets it back. Davis. Little chip, far post. Punched away. Header, Walker! Side netting. To Davis. Up the line, Venegas onside. Kevin Venegas. Almost beat Parker to the upper corner. Bartholomew. Good through ball for Craig. Paul Craig. Worked. Hard collision between Porter and Van Oekel. And then we're going to have a foul called in the corner against Chris Cooey. Porter had taken a bit of a bump there. Ooh. And offside was Martin Nunez.
Oh.
Into the middle. Bartholomew. Craig. Back to West, left footer. That goes just a bit wide. Takata. Diaz. Now Porter. Barthélemy. Good tackle by Davis. West, Arguez. He'll have a crack at it. That'll be high, and it'll be a goal kick for the Stars.
Great ball there.
We're gonna have
Foolish foul by
yellow
Kevin
card
Venegas.
upcoming to Kevin Venegas. This will be Paul Craig on the set piece for FC Edmonton. Headed away by Walker. And that'll do it for the first 45 minutes here at NSC Stadium. The teams head to the locker room with the Stars leading 1-0 and a goal by Cristiano Diaz in the 17th minute. Walker now for the Stars, looking to turn, gives it to Nunez. Venegas. Ibarra! No goal, flag is up.
Quick there. Oh boy, wonderful combination. But Miguel Ibarra just got in front of the guy a little too soon.
Next stoppage at Blaine, raise your Stars glasses.
Over the top, Ibarra. Miguel Ibarra. Ibarra! Saved by Parker. Ibarra. Nunez. Little chip. Diaz chests it down. Out to Lavery. Left footer kept on the ground. Works its way through. Nunez. Coleman. Venegas. Through ball from Nunez. Ibarra. Trying to find Walker. Saved by Hamilton. Rego. Off the head of Lavery. Into the hands of Van Oekel. Hatchie. Kui Arguez. Given away. Through ball. Amani Walker in on the break. Walker. Walker! Coming over to defend is Proctor. Ibarra slices into the middle. Venegas. Walker. Lavery. Pinto. Back to Hatchie. Finding Barthélemy, but the flag had come up. Offside with Sarasay Barthélemy. Caceros touches it forward. Barthélemy. Pinto. Altman. Well done defensively. Arguez. Oh, what a goal! So scoring for FC Edmonton, number 28, Brian Arguez. That's Arguez for Edmonton in the 74th minute. Levels this game at 1. Caceros. Pinto gets it out to Rego. Eludes a sliding Kentaro Takada. All the way through. Porter has to pull it back. Hatchie to his right. Cleared away by Altman. Bracalello trying to turn. Cross in. Touched away by Hamilton. Bracalello still. Ibarra, top of the box. Far post. About the 85th minute here. 1-1 our score. Diaz, the goal scorer for Minnesota. Arguez, the equalizer for Edmonton. Here's Edmonton again looking to take the lead. And a save by Van Oekel after the shot by Barthélemy.
Good touch.
Very good by Barthélemy. Cox. And another diving save by Van Oekel.
Good.
Back to Takada. Over the top, Parker. Touched by Ibarra around. Open net. Ibarra! Dings it off the iron. Far post for Rodriguez off the head of Rego. Rodriguez comes up with it. Another cross in. Foul by Diaz. Driven in, headed away by Lavery. Leaving it for Bracalello. Over to Davis. He goes up high. Parker collects it.
It was easy for the goalkeeper to handle that one.
Ball at the feet of Miguel Ibarra. Roccolello. Good ball to Ibarra. Ibarra off of Hamilton. Lavity. Into extra time here. 3 minutes was added. Kentaro Takada now bringing it in for the Stars. Good ball out to Rodriguez. Good run. Davis! And the whistle sounds, and that'll do it here at NSC Stadium. The final score, FC Edmonton 1, Minnesota Stars FC 1. You know what? Nobody can leave or turn off their computers complaining about not being entertained. This was an entertaining game between two teams.
Manny, we're going on 7 games now without being able to put a W next to the Stars' name. Why weren't you guys able to beat that streak tonight?
Well, again, it's a tough game right now. I think our confidence is in a tough spot. There's no doubt, like I said before, I think we've been playing well at times, but the game catches up if you can't mentally figure out a way to get the W's and put balls in the goal and really finish off the game the right way. And so, listen, it's a tough game. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say that, we're not frustrated. I'm still proud of the guys in terms of the effort tonight and really trying to get the win. But at the end of the day, we certainly left something to be desired.
You guys have been in a bit of a mid-season slump. What do you do to take the boys from where they are now back to being repeat NASL champions?
Well, I think it's a lot of things we have to do. I think, we have to have maybe a little bit better attitude in terms of how we approach our training for the week and really be honest that, we still, even though we play well, we're not getting wins. So there's some things we can do better on that end. And then certainly on game days, I do think there's a mental side of this that we're not quite there right now.
Well, you guys have 3 more games here starting off tonight on a 4-game home stretch. Hopefully we'll be able to pull out something different on the flip side.
I agree.
Thanks, Coach.